this shit crank.
I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That's not a double standard. That is bullshit. So when she hang up the phone with you, dog, she calling this nigga like, yeah. She telling the other nigga that she is fucking you. But he can't fuck worth of shit. He need to pick a struggle. Either have a little dick or at least get on hard. One or the other. Pick a struggle. Talking down on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's who she fuck with. But she don't want to give you no pussy. Not right now. Not until he fuck up. And then when he done fucking up, then she'll fuck with you.
Until you fuck up.
Right. And on and so on and so forth. But she got them lined out.
A bigger dick and a bigger bankroll.
It don't even take that. It don't even take that. It's just the attention. That's what women thrive off of.
And like you said, let me say this again. That was a real point y'all didn't catch. Women, y'all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us. God took a rib from us.
Unless you don't believe in God. That's what I'm saying. You don't believe in God. If you believe anything else, if you think we equals, if you think you're above men, if you think you're not here for us, our purpose, then you don't believe in God. And that's why your ass ain't got shit right now. And the church is one of the worst culprits of making women believe, oh girl, you can do bad by yourself. Bitch, you can't. Shit.
And I will say this too. Y'all talk bad about the black man. I actually did some research myself. Do you know 19% of black men have multiple baby mamas? 19. Do you know 31% of black women have multiple daddies? Real shit. Look it up. I did it because my boy had me on it.
The reason why the facts matter is it shows a behavioral pattern. So, one, that could be a mistake. 2 times, I'm seeing a pattern. The third, no, this your behavior. This who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Try till you get it right, huh?
And like I said, when I see who you are, you know, I might have to hit you with an ultimatum. Either you treat me better, you show me some attention, you prioritize me, or guess what? Fuck you. Because look, I know one thing, I'm the second richest man in the world.
The most desirable.
Number 1, I'm the most desirable. That means they want this black dick. Yes, me. Yes.
If we go anywhere outside this country, they love a black man.
Just right here in this country. Right here in this country. Interracial dating, not marriage, but dating.
Is higher than ever.
To a black man. That's who they date. Look at Jenny Ma. What she run to? She is a rich, world-renowned, what is she? Reporter, right?
Yeah, journalist.
And journalist, right? Who she jump on? You know?
The snowman. Ain't that what y'all call him?
You can't say y'all ain't want to fuck with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She can have him. We don't want that nigga. Oh, you don't want a rich-ass performing artist nigga, huh? What you want then?
Right.
What you want then? You willing to be one of many to him. You rather be just a hype. But like I say, Brother Williams at church, who want to date you, marry you, treat you well, you don't want nothing to do with him.
He lame. He corny.
He too average.
Yeah, he too average.
But you are just an average, overweight, unfriendly, uncooperative motherfucker. That's what you are. That's what you are. Your relationship fucked up. It was your fault. Let me tell you, hit you with another hot fact, right?
Right.
I don't want 1 in 4 that do get married, right?
Yeah.
So, 100% of the marriages, right? 80% are filed by the women.
Yeah.
And it's not behind adultery. It's not behind them beating their ass. It's behind unreconcilable differences.
Which means he won't bow down and I ain't happy.
I'm unhappy.
Yeah.
Look, like we was talking the other day, when you get married, you got a job to do. You got a duty.
Yeah.
This ain't based on how you feel. If you ain't doing your job, maybe you not worthy to be. You not a wife. That's why the nigga went out and cheated. You not a wife. That's why he don't want to come home after work.
Right.
Because you ain't made the man home his castle. That's on you. Oh, we both got to work. I make more money. Well, thankful that you make more money. You still under his authority. If you're a Christian woman, if you believe in God. See, the thing is, y'all want to believe what y'all want to believe. The thing I hear out of most women, black women mouths especially, is, I feel that. No, these are facts. So you come at me with something to counter my facts. Because the anecdotal or situational shit y'all talk about don't matter shit. It don't matter shit. All you hear is, oh, they brothers down low and niggas ain't no good. And if they do have money, they fucking everybody. Those are called excuses.
Right.
For you not to be a woman that's worth shit. So I'm gonna tell you something real, man.
Women lie, men lie.
Numbers don't lie. But I'm gonna tell you something real though, right? So I was watching this thing about, broken women or broken men.
Right.
How you can't pour into them because now that they see that you loving them and they have to raise their game and be worth what you pouring into them, they'll go back to the toxic relationship with the nigga who was beating their ass, the nigga that was fucking over, nigga that was bringing them diseases.
Yeah. Because
now you have to work. Now your sorry ass have to be somebody.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get into it with a man that's worth something, and it puts a mirror to you and show, hey, you need to do some work on yourself. Because you ain't really worth shit right now. So why should I invest in you? Yeah, class in session today. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit y'all don't want to hear. But this the shit that's the fact. How's it that 1 in 4 black women get married, man? When they considered to be the sexiest woman on the planet. However, a lot of our black women, they obese. They out of shape. They try to tell you that you want the weave hair, the stupid ass eyelashes.
No, we don't.
Big gut hanging out, showing in public, call it drift. Bitch, I don't want to see that. And these big old fake ass booties, I don't know who got y'all into that. That ain't what no nigga like me want. I don't want to see that shit.
I seen a meme the other day that said there's never been a nigga that said, man, she would be so hot if she had some eyelashes.
That shit's so lame. You see that shit? That shit be sticking out their face like this. They think that shit cute. Like, I don't get it. Like, we didn't tell y'all. Y'all not listening to us. Y'all listening to one another. And y'all have been. Girl, them niggas ain't shit, girl. Da-da-da-da-da. That's why I saw all this dyking going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't handle a man. You can't handle a man unless I ain't talking about dealing with, I ain't talking about getting fucked by one. I'm talking about being in a real life relationship where y'all giving and that kind of shit. That's what you're scared of. Because it's going to expose that you ain't worth shit. And if you are worth something, a man would have married you by now.
And let me say this too about us. Men, we age like fine wine. We really do. We can have babies till we 60 or 70. Facts, women. Y'all depreciate after 21.
Oh, man, that nigga hit y'all with one of them hard ones. Look, it ain't geriatric pregnancy until y'all 35. But after 40, your life's at risk, the baby's life's at risk. Like he said, men, hell, you got to think about this, right?
Yeah.
Eddie Levert of the OJs had a baby at 70 years
That's
old.
what I'm saying.
At 70. My cousin Matt had a baby, 55. So hey, them high facts. Them high facts, y'all. Y'all can believe that shit or whatever, but
it's like
the
medicine.
reason why I say all that, it don't taste good, but it's good for you.
Right?
But the reason I say that is because the black family that is where that risk.
Yeah.
And I would caution all you ladies talking about how bad it is and niggas ain't shit and shit. You raising the same nigga you saying ain't shit. So who fault is it? Where he get it from?
Right.
He get it from his mama. Same way she do. So these trifling ass ways, you want your child basically to live the same life you live. If you was, you know what I'm saying, in here having 3 different, that's what they gonna do. How you think these different baby mamas pop up? I seen my mama have 3, 4 niggas. Shit. That's what the little
That's how it go. That's what it's supposed to be.
Because the thing is, and like we've talked about before, the way that men react like women would to a situation emotional.
Yeah.
And men are logical and reasonable.
Right.
Right? But the reason that they react, they don't know no other kind of way to react.
Yeah.
Because it take a man to raise a man. I don't care who say what, fuck what you talking about. There's no way. And just like with me, I have a daughter. I can't tell her what it's like or how it feels to have the hormones she have, to have a period, her menstrual cycle. I don't know what that feel like. I can help her and tell her, yeah, babe, this is what you do. And this what I know that, the technical, but how it feel, I'll never know that. That's some shit I'll never know.
And the trip on it is, like he said, you can tell if you sit two young men down and one had a man in his life and one was a single, raised by a single mama, just their conversation and how they carry themselves, you can tell.
Very simple thing I've noticed almost 100% of the time. That same boy that was raised by a man,
yeah,
when he talk to you, he look you in your eye and he shake your hand.
Yeah.
The other person, he looks away and won't shake your hand and think that's a thing. Because he acting like a woman. He's acting emotional, not like a man.
Facts, preach.
So, I mean, you know, if not his father, then some man needs to be in his life guiding and showing him direction. And it's your fault, ladies, your fault that they're not in their life. You understand me? And it could just be your decision making. You decide to lay down with the sorriest nigga in the hood. And you got the results from it that you got.
Yeah.
And then you try to clump us all in that.
Because he piped
But
you
like
down
I said,
and he had some money.
64% of all black men,
shit.
64 of all black men is in the middle class. That means we earning over $50,000 a year. You see what I'm saying? So, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, it ain't on us. Y'all need to step y'all game up. And it's another thing with this education. I've said it so many times. The black woman is the most educated person on the planet.
Right.
She makes the least out of everybody on the planet. So it don't have nothing to do with what you make. It has to do with how much education you have. It has to do with you coming together with a man, a black man, and continuing our legacy
to build something,
to build a family. Because look, women are nesters,
for sure,
nurturers,
by
right?
nature. Yeah, by nature.
Men are builders.
Yeah.
We the givers, y'all take.
That's it.
That's it. And instead of y'all having something, I bring something to a table. Hope it ain't your education. Hope it ain't your income, because that ain't what men are looking for. Men are looking for somebody who's going to cooperate with them, who is fit, you know what I'm saying, and who is a wife. And you already, he says, to find a wife, the Bible says to find a wife, you found a great thing. She already got to be a wife. She ain't got to be already, she already got to be a wife. You just groom her the way you want her, but she already got to be that. If you ain't that, if you a hoe in these streets, if you fucking multiple niggas, you is a hoe. That's it. And if you trying to cash in, like what happened with P.J. Washington, cash in and trick niggas and all that, karma is a bitch. And you ain't gonna never be happy.
Right.
You know, and there ain't no curse. But I tell y'all what, till y'all do right by us. That color purple shit, that waiting to exhale shit, that's bullshit. I never met a man like that in my life. I ain't never put my hands on a woman. You hit a woman before?
No.
I ain't never hit a woman in my life. Y'all is full of shit. Y'all pick these sorry ass niggas and then try to compare us all to them. Well, it ain't me. You know, you catch me at the bank in the Benz, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And like he said, man, so we come to the table, we gotta have money,
I got it.
Car,
Got it.
Good credit,
Got it.
all this different
What you
shit.
got?
And you come to the table, like he said, and what you got? Pussy and problems.
And I'm done with that. We done been through it. We done been all down that road. Meet a motherfucker, she fine to you, blah, blah, blah. She got all kind of excuses. Oh, I'm overweight, my thyroid. My thyroid. Black women suffer from so much thyroid, that shit is insane.
Let me say this, I want substance over style. I want quality over quantity.
I want you friendly, cooperative, fit, and fuckable. That's what I want. This a man telling you what he want.
And ladies, if you
But
don't want
still
to
gonna do what you want.
If you don't want an alpha male, that's fine, because there's plenty of betas out there who will come in and buy
that's the issue.
a son husband. Ain't that what you call it?
But the thing is, that's why
A
the
son
community
husband.
doesn't move forward, because son husbands don't marry them.
Yeah.
They just sitting there in the house. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women had a good man, nigga, go to work, come home. He just boring. Reason why he born, because he's doing his job. And they don't want that nigga.
Yeah.
You know?
Provider and protector.
That's boring. I need that nigga out here beating my ass and fucking all kind of hoes.
Making me chase him down and check his phone and run behind
Love
him.
that
I
nigga.
love the drama.
Love it. Love it. Y'all watch too much Lifetime, man. Man, y'all better come back to reality, man, because we are suffering, I mean, as a community, because the black family is becoming no more. It's stranger to see a black family together than it is a black woman with 3-4 little kids following her. You know what I'm saying? And she wonder why she always has problems. It's the decisions you making. And these are your decisions. Because you have control. Women have all the access to sex.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We have the access to relationships. They have all the access to sex. Right?
Right.
The key thing is they allowing any fucking body that don't have shit going for themselves, somebody they don't know, don't get to know, get the pussy. Have sex with them. And you know, there's 34 different contraceptives out there. There's, Plan A or Plan B. There's abortion.
Condoms.
You know what I'm saying? But they have all the access to sex and the birth of a child. They rather do that. They don't mind being a mother or a piece of pussy, but they'll never be a wife. That's too hard for them.
Right.
And that's out of order. And while you out of order with God, he can't do nothing to help you. Let me tell y'all something else. Y'all ain't gonna like this one either. All these female, I'm the prophetess, and I'm reverend, and I'm preacher this. Guess what? The Bible, God has never, and I do mean never, spoken to a woman in the entire Bible. So if you're a Christian and you living by these values, you can't say, well, prophetess this and this woman of God. And I can't say that she ain't no woman of God. She can't be no preacher. That ain't what my Bible says.
So Joyce
Read
Meyer
Timothy.
know.
Sorry, Joyce. God does not speak to you. This is why, in the Garden of Eden, when Eve, the devil went to Eve because he knew Adam didn't do his job. He never told her why not to eat the apple. He just said, don't eat it. He never told her why. The whys that God gave
Real
him.
shit, yeah. He didn't talk to her.
You know,
He told
because
Adam.
God don't talk to women. You can't find, look, it's the angel of God talked to Mary.
Yeah.
It wasn't God. God didn't talk to not a single woman other than Jesus in the flesh when he talked to the Samaritan woman and he talks to the woman who grabbed the hem of his, I want to say gown. The hem of his clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That is it. So only in that aspect, God in the flesh, but God up above, the Father, has never spoken with the woman in any regard. And if you can show me, hey, this is why the platform, if I'm wrong, but guess what? I know it like the back of my hand. Tell me the Bible verse, whatever. He has never. He speak to men because he made men. He gave men dominion and authority over the earth in the first covenant and in the second covenant.
Made man in his own image.
12 disciples, all men. All of them men. They had Sarah, Mary Magdalene, they had all of them. They not considered his disciples though, are they? He said he had 12. It ain't sexist. It's the order thing. We live under a patriarch. Y'all want it to be a matriarch. Y'all want women to run the world. Y'all can't. We don't need y'all. We built the infrastructure. If y'all want to be equals, I tell y'all what. Y'all go 50-50 police force, women and men. 50-50 fire department, women and men.
Construction.
50-50 construction. 50-50 trash men. Y'all gonna do the dirt. Y'all go work in the sewer. Y'all go do the down and dirty jobs. Go work at the goddamn plant.
Pest control.
You know,
y'all hate bugs and shit.
You know, go do all the jobs if y'all want to be equal. That ain't what y'all do. Y'all want an office job. Because that's what y'all are. Y'all are takers. We are the givers. We built the world to even give y'all the right to even say this shit. Y'all ain't gonna like it. There's some friends of mine's gonna watch this and she gonna say, man, what the fuck? And I'm just saying,
It's a man's world.
this the truth, man. You know, and it's right. He right on that. It wouldn't be shit without no woman.
Woman's touch. But this is a man's world.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be shit without a woman. That's all facts. It's a fact. It wouldn't be shit without no woman. But guess what? We would still live. All the men gone, y'all gonna die. It's over with for y'all. Y'all need us, not the other way around. We want y'all.
Facts. Bet
And
that.
without that wanting them, hey, bet that.
Bet that.
You right, man. Bet that. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. I told you shouldn't let me go off on that shit,
Man,
man.
I
Them
love
bitches
it.
gonna be hating me. Now you think they hated that Greg Abbott shit, nigga? They don't hate me for that.